I am Neha Celly, and I am from this brand called Nacy Jean. I'm. This is going to be my last talk with respect to Helsinki Fashion Week, and I'm very happy to have you all here listening to me. Today, I'm going to talk about my brand. I'm going to talk about my journey in denim and journey in the whole sustainability aspect and what really are the brand's ethos. And going to touch a little on digital fashion. It's an absolutely crazy thing, and I was very new to it till about 5 months back. But thanks to COVID, uh, I got introduced to it, and it opened way too many options for the brand, and way too many things to look up to do in future, to collaborate with. So a lot of fun things for the digital fashion thing that I'm going to talk about. But I'm going to talk about that at the end of the presentation. Before that, just generally, talking about what Nacy Jean is all about and how it collaborated with some of the very, very good companies that we've always looked up to. And yeah, so let's get on to sharing my screen now. So this is how Nacy Jean looks like. So Nacy Jean by Neha Celly originated from the word necessary and pronounced Nacy Jean, a line of completely sustainable products made from all denim industry waste. So the brand, so I've been working in the denim industry for almost 15 years now, and always tried to look up to brands who have been who have approached their design philosophy through sustainability. And this was something which has been going on in my mind for years, that there is just so much of denim industry waste which could actually be created into beautiful aesthetically beautiful products. And this is what the brand is all about. We uh, we have recently ventured into high fashion, but the idea is to get into some basics as well, and get into home products, get into footwear. There is just denim is such a beautiful fabric, and it's even its waste is so pretty. So the idea is to use that waste into making beautiful products. For me, sustainable jeans is a jeans that was never made. Basically, you don't make a new jeans because the time is such that we don't need more clothes. Honestly, there is already just so much getting made. But the second most sustainable jeans for me is something which you make with no new raw material. So for this brand, we're making sure with this filter that no new virgin cotton is being made, and no new trims are being made. Whatever that is going in the brand, whether it is the papers that we're using for marketing, whether it is the trims, everything is either recycled or not made from any new created product. So touching more on this, so this is something which I take pride in. I've collaborated with one of the best mills of the world, Urban Mills. They are the pioneer in denim business, and they have taken sustainability at a whole new level. Otherwise, also, I mean, this company does so much when it comes to sustainability. So they have tied up with Nacy Jean, and we are taking their denim industry waste in the form of, the waste is in the form of fiber, yarn, the cutting waste, the washing waste, the finishing waste, all that waste when it comes to like 1 meter or a half meter, or scraps, or like even 5 meters, because for them it's such a big mill. For them, 5-10 meters is almost like they're not going to use it, they're going to give it to a trader. So we have carefully chosen the most aesthetic looking products from them, and got it, and made a collection out of it. So for me, sustainability doesn't need to come at the cost of design. So in Nacy Jean, we've made every product very tastefully, in the sense, like even when we are selecting scraps, we we selected color wise, we've made a beautiful we've made beautiful swatches. All this while we've been making a lot of swatches. That's because factories have been all locked under lockdown and we could not really get the samples made. But whatever we've made, I'm going to show in the presentation also, they've come out like beautiful swatches. They are actually like eco furs, which can be used in high fashion. So just going to show that. Something like this. So hashtag scrap made wow. So on the leftmost image is one of the light bases of indigo with white weft, and it's been washed to the level to get like this. And the middle one is a dark indigo with a white weft again, and the third one is a very interesting one. I've taken 3 different bases. So in a process like this, when you're collecting scraps, you tend to get a lot of small pieces. So in a garment where there is no patchwork or there are no textures, the small pieces kind of don't look great. So to figure out a way where it aesthetically looks great, it's high fashion, and it is made out of scraps, was a big challenge. So that's why we came up with getting these textures together. So the right one is light, medium, dark, again washed all together. And the whole collection is going to be either these swatches or little plain. So it's a very good amalgamation of all these textures. These are a few illustrations just to give an idea how it is going to come out. The left side is wearing a fur jacket, and the right side is a raw denim shift dress. So talking about some of the collaborations for the brand, there is a company called Green Soul. It is a sustainable footwear brand that uses refurbished, good quality soles, creating no new soles. So our beautiful raw selvage denim from Arvind blended with these soles are making great pairs. I mean, they are sustainable and they're aesthetically beautiful. So I wish I could have some sketches for this, but again, the work is going really slow because of the whole situation these days. For our fasteners, we have collaborated with this company called Tex Fasteners, and they use recycled polyester, and all the dyed zippers use zero water. So, trying to get highlight our partners, because they've done so much in this sustainability sector that it should be highlighted. So now the reason why we are on this chat, Nisi Jean, we are one of the 15 shortlisted designers. We got selected in January when the situation was very good, and we were very happy to take part in the physical Helsinki Fashion Week show, which was to happen in August. We all had to go to Helsinki, but because of these times, the fashion show physically is not happening, but digital fashion show is happening. So do watch out on 31st July 2015 EEST or 10:45 p.m. IST, and it's going to be one of those state-of-the-art shows where I think it's one of the Nisi Jean happens to be one of the first denim brands that has gone all digital. And the fun part is that every single thing that you see on screen, whether it is models, the makeup, the hair, the shoes, the clothes, everything is made digitally. So normally when we see Digital Fashion Week, it's actually real models wearing clothes, and it's just shot and on just live streamed on Instagram or something like that. But this is not that. This is something which the world has yet to see. We've never seen something like this. Even we haven't seen anything till now. So it's a surprise for all of us. So the registration link is here, HelsinkiFashionWeekLive.com. Physical show with real pieces are going to happen in December 2020, hopefully. So looking forward to this digital show and looking forward to the physical show. Just to give you an idea, this is how the digital rendering work in progress looks like. It's done on Clo 3D. It's an absolutely, it's a very tough job to get fray denim digitally done like this. But at the same time, it's really fun. We collaborated with 3D designers from Prague and had a great time achieving these looks. Now, I'm sure a lot of you would know what is digital fashion, but I think for the people who don't know, I'm just going to touch a little on this topic. The most sustainable fashion is digital fashion, as there are no physical pieces created in this, right? So what do? We select a style on a digital fashion website like blockchain. Okay, we buy it and wear the pieces digitally in any environment we want, right? So a digital outfit that exists as an NFT file on the website can be bought, sold, traded, and visualized in any platform or interface. So for example, if I'm sitting at home and I want like a very fancy jacket, like a very high fashion runway jacket, which I want to wear, but I don't really want to go out to buy it. So what do? I go and buy a jacket on the blockchain. I send my picture. They drape that jacket on me, which almost looks real. It does not look digital at all. And then they send that picture to me. So I can use it for my social media appearance. Again, sky's the limit. It's just building up now. So we are going to know more and more about how it's going to, happen. But all this space looks really fancy as of now. So why digital fashion? Yes, what is digital fashion? We know, but why? Why do we need it? Clients demand digital clothing for social media appearance, right? And for gaming industry, or for presentation, for cutting down lead times. Like for example, I've been working in the denim industry where there have been such high lead times. First we make prototype 1, prototype 2, then wash correction, then fit correction. There's like a never ending cycle before we sign the final sample. So for them, for people like us, it is a game changer. It is a game changer for fashion industry in terms of cutting long sampling and couriering time. Digital sample that's as good as a real sample can be checked for fitting. The pattern corrections can be done, fabric texture, colors, trims, etc. It can be altered on the software in real time and sent for a recheck before physical sample is made. So 5 prototypes, you just make one digital sample and check it for everything, and then get one style done according to that. So it's it's going to be like a paradigm shift once the industry gets used to it. So just to show the left side, so this is one of the first digital samples that got sold. The left side is a dress on a model, and it was bought by a client. On the right side, she wore it. She chose to chose to take a picture in her garden, and that's what she's wearing there. The Fabricants, it's done by Fabricant. It's one of the big digital clothing company. The Fabricants iridescent dress, which sold at auction for $9,500, worn by Joanna Jaskowska. That's here. And talking about how denim looks digitally, this is Surti Denim, one of the very good mills. And they collaborated with this company called Fabricant, again, the same company, and they made world's first digital denim garment. So our fashion show is going to be world's first digital denim fashion show. Thank you so much. This is nacyjean.com. The website and collection is going to be coming very soon as COVID leaves us. Instagram, nacyjean. But wanting you all to see the digital fashion show, which is going to be on 31st of July. It's here, 31st of July at 2015 EEST or 10:45 p.m. IST. So I'm going to stop my screen here. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Yes. So this is all about the new fad digital fashion, and how we can actually, it's a very fancy thing right now, but how we can actually use it in a very sustainable way, how we can actually use it in a way that we cut down the lead times, that we cut down the excessive sampling that we do in the industry. So digital fashion is a new thing, but I think it's one of the most promising things for me, and it has opened way too many doors. looking forward to learn Flow 3D in this time. Flow 3D is the software that gets used. And yeah, so that's how digital fashion and all this works. All right, so I'm going to say bye now. Take care and be safe, all of you.